NCIS, Tony and Ziva S1 E9 Ride or Die, Snowy Escape with Stolen SUV, Claudette's backup plan shines. Summary and interpretation. As Tony arrives to a stolen SUV in NCIS, Tony and Ziva, a lot of snow falls. Episode 9 of Season 1. Note, this recap is based on the events of NCIS, Tony and Ziva Season 1 Episode 9, Ride or Die, as of 1:30 p.m. West Africa Time, Saturday, October 18, 2025, which is about 81.5 hours after the show's October 16, 2025, 3 a.m. Eastern Time, 12:01 p.m. West Africa Time, broadcast on Paramount+. Directed by MJ Bassett and written by Frank Cardea, this 45-minute mid-season finale comes after the Jaguar cliffhanger in Episode 8, which included Tony DiNozzo's, Michael Weatherly, audacious escape. This icy scene is a noteworthy action moment, since the season's 90% Rotten Tomatoes score is now 91%, critics, 90%, audience, 92%. Here is a thorough analysis of the scene based on current fan reactions on X/Reddit, Collider, Screen Rant, and Telltale TV. Context of the episode: when Jonah Markham, Julian Ovenden, diverts Sophie's, Lara Rossi, Barbados aircraft to Isla Zafira in order to kidnap Tali, Isla Gie, Tony and Ziva David, Cote de Pablo, are forced to act, which intensifies the situation in Episode 9. Ziva coordinates from Milan with Boris, Maximilian Osinski, and Claudette, Amita Suman, while Tony sneaks into Jonah's Alps hideout to obtain Interpol proof. Tension is increased by Jonah's remark, DiNozzo, always the hero, and the previous hand-to-hand altercation. This scene, which takes place during Tony's escape sequence, about 28:30:30:00, emphasizes Claudette's fallback strategy and propels the ride or die plot. A Snowfall Scene Breakdown. Tony arrives at a stolen SUV heavily. This exciting 1.5-minute escape from the Alps infiltration highlights Tony's resourcefulness. The SUV's dash, 28:30:29:00 setting, the outside of Jonah's snowy alpine chalet during a blizzard, with the ground and trees covered in a thick layer of snow. Action. Following Jonah's taunt, Tony leaves the server room with the Interpol drive in his hand, bloodied, and alarms screaming. Footsteps crunching in the new snow, guards follow. Tony slides down a slick route while dodging gunfire, his breath coming through the chilly air. According to Collider's desperate dash, he finds the stolen SUV, a black Audi concealed behind pines, Claudette's fallback option, hotwires it with a spare key fob, and as he pulls out, his tires spin. Breathless and frantic, the tone develops momentum. The heavy snow chase starts. 29:00, 29:30 action. Jonah's black SUVs roar after Tony as the snow falls thickly, making it harder to see. He uses the weather as cover as he swerves around hairpin curves, the Audi fishtailing on ice. Tony accelerates, his hands white-knuckled on the wheel as a chasing car smashes into his back, breaking the taillight. He is reminded of his prize when the drive falls to the passenger seat. Visuals. According to Screen Rant, the icy passes are shown in wide shots, with headlights blurred by flurries. Tone, dangerous, thrilling, emphasizes the strength of the backup plan. Transition and escape, 29:30:30:00 action. Tony's radio crackles with Ziva's voice as he veers down a forest route and loses the pursuit in the blizzard. "Where are you, Tony?" With a whisper, "Got it," for Tali, he seizes the drive. The action shifts to Ziva in Milan as the rails are buried by snow. Telltale TV praises the exciting escape. Visuals. The danger is highlighted by slow motion at the fishtail. The plot is advanced by the tone, which is tight but relieved. Runtime and style, 1.5 minutes, with close-ups on Tony's resolve and dynamic tracking shots used by Bassett's direction to convey the dizziness of the chase. Wind howls and loud percussion cause the soundtrack to rise up. Analysis. A cool getaway driven by Claudette's prescience. According to Collider, the icy SUV scene is a masterful chase, and its tension and inventiveness boost Episode 9's 91% RT rating. Advantages. Action thrills. According to Screen Rant, the snow chase is edge of seat, demonstrating Tony's driving prowess. The role of Claudette, according to Telltale TV, the contingency plan highlights her strategic importance. Fan hype, snowy SUV escape equals insane, said X, at TVLover23, 10:45 a.m. West Africa time. 10:50 a.m. West Africa time on Reddit, r/NCIS, Claudette's plan, genius. Weaknesses, brevity. According to several Reddit comments, the 1.5-minute segment is too short, r/NCIS, 10:55 a.m. West Africa time. Visibility issue, according to Primetimer, the heavy snow could cause misunderstanding. Impact overall, 8.5 out of 10. Although its briefness suggests more, the snowy SUV escape in Ride or Die exhilarates with high-stakes action.